Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago and in today's video we are going to cover the best under the radar crypto airdrop. We are going to tell you a lot about this protocol, why I think it's under the radar. I have confirmation about that and I'm going to tell you why this could be a very nice airdrop. Let's go directly to the content. Guys, the project is called YO Protocol or YO and stands for Yield Optimizer. This is a protocol designed as an index of the best yield generating pools across multiple protocols and blockchains. YO automatically rebalances to capture the highest risk adjusted yield. An important points that I found about this project is first, this protocol is running in Base, the layer 2 of Coinbase. This is an ecosystem of 3.5 billion TVL and this is a native project on Base. I know that Base right now is not super hyped their moment, but I think it's going to come back at some point. We are going to see a resurge on Base, probably in Telegram too at some point. Remember that we have all these cycles of hype on different airdrops and ecosystems. Right now I think it's Hyperliquid, maybe Sui, but that always changes. So remember, Base is a very strong protocol. And layer 2, you can see we are almost there on new all-time highs on TVL at 3.5 billion. Coinbase is doing it amazing right now with the new regulations and everything. And the YO protocol is down here at position 20 on the Base ecosystem. One thing to mention is that you can see the most important protocols here, Aave, Morpho, all these are multi-chains. So you can see, for example, Morpho, you have 20 chains. For Aave, you have 18 chains. But if you want to check, for example, the only native protocol here is Aerodrome. This is exactly the kind of protocols that we are seeing, only native for Base. And many of them, like Uniswap, Spark, all these are sharing the TVL with many other protocols, right? So it's not specifically for Base, except Aerodrome here, which has a 500 million in TVL, all in Base. So the next one in the list here is also Value. We commented and we had the airdrop of this project. Right now 146 million. If we go down, the next one that is only native for Base is the YO protocol, the project that we are covering. This is 100% on Base. So even if they have only 40 million, I'm going to show you that. But I still think that this is super legit and it could very easily climb up in volume with the growth of this layer 2 solution Base. So I think it's a project that's worth the attention. Now the initial funding, which is a very important thing for this kind of protocols, the information that I found was on 2022. They received a seed round of 14 million and you can confirm that on this post. On the blog, they mention many things about the VCs behind the project, but here you can see the platform also leverage exponential standardized risk framework, something that has been in the works for years. After the firm raised 14 million in 2022 seed round, led by prolific crypto VCs Paradigm. I will put the link here if you want to read more about what the article says. So basically the initial seed round was 14,000 in 2022. At this point, I think they are generating some revenue, of course, and they may have more capital for a possible airdrop. Now, we are going to see also that they have an active point system, so we are not just speculating. They are probably going to launch a token at some point, and the characteristics of the project really matches many other protocols that have the token. So I think that is almost guaranteed. Another thing that I like is that they have the username on X Yield, so that is an amazing account. So if you search for the project Yield in Twitter, you are going to see the X account here of your protocol. And you can see that was joined on August 2007, so they probably bought this X account, but using the username Yield I think is a great advantage for them because really signifies the project mission. Also, I think it's super underfarmed. I'm going to show you that information later in the video, the reason why I really confirm that it's underfarmed. And right now they have 40 million in TVL like we saw before, but they also posted about that. Just yesterday they reached the 40 million in TVL. So an amazing goal. They still are growing, Base is growing, so I don't see a reason why this project it couldn't be doing it good. More than DeFi is going to be mainstream very soon. Hey guys, we partner with What Exchange, one of the greatest decentralized exchange right now in the market. I love that you can see everything on your screen at once. You can connect to What Exchange from different mainnets, and you can see here the list of hundreds of tokens. They are continuously adding more tokens each week. And What Exchange has an active airdrop. They are going to distribute 30% of the total supply, guys, into this airdrop. So that is why I am super bullish trading here too. You can see here the point section that they added recently, so you can check everything about your progress on this airdrop. And in trading, you can see how many order tokens you earn because they have this payback system from the fees that you pay. Part of that goes back to you on order tokens. So check the link on the description to join to What Exchange, trade on the platform, participate on the airdrop of the 30% of the supply, and also get some order tokens back. All the links are in the description. So what makes YO different? So no more yield chasing. YO stands out with its chain and protocol abstraction, offering the best risk adjustment yields and maximizing tax and capital efficiency by aggregating yields across protocols and handling rebalancing. YO allows you to earn with confidence and peace of mind. So now that we understand a little bit about the project, let's go to the step-by-step on how to participate. First, here on the point 1 you have the link. Guys, this is a referral link. Sometimes I put the referrals, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use referrals from people on my private Discord. In this case, guys, the referral, according to some text on the application that I'm going to show you, says that this gives 10% for the people that use the referral and 10% for the given of the referral. So both parties on this case are going to earn a 10%. So in this case, I think it's beneficial not only for me, but also for you if you use a referral to join to this application. So going here with the link, you are going to be redirected to the application. And once you are in the application, you will need to sign the transaction and connect your wallet. Now we are here on the app. After you connected your wallet, you can see I am connected on Base. Total TVL 40 million.1, so already earning more. You can go here to the earn point section where we are going to see everything, but the first thing that you need to do is go here and deposit. You can go here and deposit first, or you can go directly here to the available vaults and deposit directly here. The great thing depositing here, guys, is that you connect all your wallet, you give access to all the different chains, and you can deposit not only using Base, but this is multi-chain. So for example, I have 1400 USDC on Ethereum here, but I also have another funds in another wallets. So that is good because you are not forced to use only the tokens that you have on Base. So you can deposit your Ethereum or USDC from Ethereum into the YO USD Base, for example. This is going to give you an 8.79%, which is huge. And you can see here the comparison right now. 1 YO USDD is 1.0159 USD dollar denomination. So yeah, make your deposit first if you want to start going there. You can go again directly to YO USD or YO Ethereum, YO BTC. So these are the three vaults that you can go and start depositing first. In this case, you can have the same available vaults right now here. Remember, with your YO USD, you get a 9% APY. You will have YO Sol very soon, but right now, these three are the only available. So point 2 is select the vault and deposit like we already showed you. Now, point 3, you can refer a friend and earn 10%, and also they are going to give them a 10% boost too. So in this case, again, it's recommended to use any referral. If you are in my private Discord, you can post your referrals in our channel of referees so other people can use them. And point 4, guys, is that you can do activities for extra points. You can see down here 5x, use your tokens in DeFi, earn extra points. One good thing of this YO tokens is that it's basically liquid staking. You can use it on another operations and pools to earn more yield over that. So you can go here on click boost your points, and down here you can see earn extra points with these activities. You can provide liquidity to YO Ethereum on Pendle. This gives you a 4x point. Provide YO Ethereum liquidity on Balancer, also a 4x point. The same for the YO USD liquidity on Balancer. And you have the YT, Yo Ethereum and Pendle for 5x point. And you have here for Yo BTC, Liquidity on Balancer 2. These are the extra activities that you can do, and it's going to give you more points for this airdrop. And when you go to earn points, you are going to see here the information of your points, 3x of your total points, your total balance, information of referrals, DeFi activity and more. And now here you can see the part where I say this is very under the radar. On the right side you can see the leaderboard. I will click here to open the leaderboard directly. And with this wallet that I just created, for the purpose of the video, I enter it into this application, and even if the leaderboard says 3,122 users, you can see here that my rank, and I don't have anything here. I didn't deposit, I didn't do anything here because this is just for the purpose of the video. You can see that I am ranked 1,807. That means that really this is the total amount of people at the time of recording that is participating actively on this airdrop. Even if I don't have any points or deposit, I am already probably on the last position here, right? So you can see, even if there say 3,000 users, most probably we have only 1,800 people depositing and earning points for this airdrop. We don't have information about the time of this airdrop, when it's going to be done, when they are going to launch the token. So for more information, join their social media. You can go to the Discord, the X account, all the links are in the official website and here in the application. But yeah, this is why I say it's under the radar. Even 3,122 users is very low. So you are going to be probably just putting a couple of hundreds or thousands on this. You are going to be very quickly up on the leaderboard, and more if you start doing the activities that I mentioned down here that are going to give you 4x points or 5x points. So remember, these Yo tokens are actually kind of liquid staking. So you are going to be depositing, you are going to be earning yield on those tokens, and you can use them to earn more yield in another platforms, like it says here on Pendle, Balancer, etc. So yeah, very interesting protocol. You don't need to lead with all the impermanent loss stuff and all the different strategies of rebalancing your capital. And they have an active airdrop point system, so I think this project is very interesting, and I like that I'm covering something in Base that I have been missing from a while, this ecosystem. But Base, guys, is one of the biggest ecosystems right now. In terms of TVL, we have Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Binance Smart Chain, Tron above Base, and then we have Base. So Base is above Arbitrum, above Hyperliquid, above Sui or Avalanche, so you name it. Any other protocol is below them on TVL, so you cannot miss to have something on Base. Aerodrome, of course, you can do stuff there and yield farming there, but if you are not really into that, it may be easier for you to just go into one of these protocols and put some money on the vault, and then you can use in another platforms the liquid staking. Another thing to mention, guys, here is that the max APR here is 8.74%. So this is almost a 9% per year. But let me tell you that with our NFT collection, we have been doing between a 3 and 10% monthly. We are almost 1 year into the collection since we launched it. We still have a little less than half of the NFTs for this collection, and you still can participate buying one of these NFTs. You are automatically earning yield that is paid on Base blockchain monthly in USDC. So all the yield that we do with the funds are divided accordingly into the different holders of the NFTs. And like I mentioned, this is powered by Chris of Yield Farming Coop. And guys, we have been doing between 3 and 10% monthly paid in USD value with USDC on Base. The first 5 months we were doing it great. We did a 10% monthly. And with all the downs on February and other months, we did less than that. But in June, we almost did 5% on USD value. So we are really killing it. I know that we couldn't maintain the 10% monthly, but you can see, guys, this platform gives you, with all the different things that they can do, less than a 9% per year. So guys, we did a 5% that we distributed in June only. So I think our NFT collection is something that you really need to consider. We are almost 1 year here. We don't have plans to go anywhere, and Chris is doing an excellent job with the yield farming strategies. I just want to mention this because I am doing a video about the protocol that is for yield farming, basically, that applies strategies for generating yield, and I cannot mention the benefits of our NFT collection. 0.1 Ethereum is not really high right now, so you are going to be doing extremely well if you buy one of the NFTs right now. That will be all for this video. Don't forget to join my private Discord and my airdrop application if you want. Everything is in my website, and you have the merchandising if you want something related to crypto. That will be all, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Put your comment below. What do you think about this project? And what do you think if I start to cover more about protocols in the Base ecosystem? That will be all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.